Hi guys, this is Average Trainer here with more Pokemon Wi-Fi battle goodness. Today we have a match against Obed once again. Obed, stop bitching. I just joking with you, Obed. Yeah, we have a match against Obed here. Obed, the annual rematches with Obed, so he can break my face once again. But we'll try to break his face today with my team that has been absolutely decimating the competition with Scarf, Chomp, Chewy breaking into place. We have Alakazam, Sash, Bulky, Talonflame, Muddiana for the win, Excavalier with that Assault Vest, and Florgus bringing the wear with her beauty. Obed has a bunch of bitchy Pokemon. He has Talonflame in his own, Mega Medicham that he wrecks my soul with. Klefki, not Klefki. Well, you could call this Klefki. I'm just joking, but Sableye with the same shenanigans as usual. Chansey and the Evilite action. Garchomp of his own, and a Blaziken. I'm not too sure if it's Mega Blaziken, but he has Mega Medicham, so I effectively thought this was just normal Blaziken, maybe Speed Boost. I could work my way around that. That's nothing. People might think Blaziken with Speed Boost is broken, but pretty much once you get him with a proper priority move or a proper move that can take him out, Talonflame is a direct counter to Blaziken and his Speed Boost shenanigans. And it's a Oko from a Talonflame effectively that has max attack. So he has counters. I don't get why people are still thinking he's oh so powerful. But let's get into the match and see how things went down. Obed is issuing a challenge. So I send out my Garchomp, Chewy, and he goes into his Blaziken shiny. So he doesn't like the matchup. He withdraws Blaziken for another day. He goes into his Sableye. Sableye does not want to take this Earthquake. I go for the safe Earthquake, the right play this turn. Earthquake effectively doing at least about round quarter. I go for the second Earthquake. I know the burn is coming, but I really want to get rid of Sableye. He goes for the knockoff instead, knocking off my Choice Scarf, effectively making me switch up my moves. Even though I lost my Choice Scarf, this is still a Garchomp. It's still powerful, and it can still wreck your life. So he goes for that priority recover. I opt to go for the Dragon Claw, which is more damage, does a decent chunk more than Earthquake would have. I separately knows he's gonna go for that recover again. He doesn't want to lose his Sableye too early in the match, so he is open for me to going for different things. At this point in time, I didn't really want anything to get burned, but I could have gone into my Talonflame at this point in time. I'm not too sure why I did this, but my Garchomp is safe from getting willowed, and he goes into his Chansey instead. So I opt to switch it up and go for Stone Edge instead to see how Stone Edge does. It does absolutely dick all to the Chansey, saying that this is a more defensive build of Chansey. I go into my Excavalier. He goes for the Toxic as I expected, and he goes for the Sableye Toss in asset as I go into my Excavalier. I know that I want to knock off this Evilite. I do. I go for the knockoff, which effectively catches him off guard, making his Chansey pretty much useless at this point in time, and easy takeout fodder for my Excavalier. Knockout plus Mega Horn takes out Chansey. He goes back into his Blaziken. I really don't want my Excavalier to be lost in this match. I do think I have more uses for it. I go into effectively my Talonflame, and he goes to pull out the Swords Dance. Doesn't really frighten me as much as I told before. This is a defensive build Talonflame. I can take a +2 whatever he has a stab. He goes for the high jump kick. I know I can take it. Don't take it as well as I would like, but I take it nonetheless. I get the citrus berry action, gets me back into half health. I go for the bulk up, effectively making me my defense attack a bit higher, effectively making him to die to this acrobatics here at +1 easily. So Blizzard was not issued this match, and my Talonflame was pretty much easily taking it out. The Blizzard, he opts to go for his Brave Bird on his own Blizzard, but I know he can take at least one from a Master Top Blizzard at this health. I go for the second bulk up, effectively making me sweep a bit better, and he goes for the Brave Bird again. I don't think I can live this one. I did some counts. I don't think I could. I think I messed up there. I should have gone straight for the acrobatics. I was getting a bit greedy. That was my fault. I know. So I go back into my Chewy. At this point in time, Chewy doesn't have his scarf right now, but he effectively can scare out a Talonflame, but not without Talonflame U-turning and giving me a bit of damage. He goes into his Mega Metacham, and I go for that Stone Edge action. I hit him with Stone Edge, and it does a dick all to Metachan, and I am just scared. I go into my Alakazam, and he Mega Evolves in my face. The usual, the huge, and Shiny Mega Metachamp is dancing on one foot, and my demise snare. He goes for the Ice Punch. You know I have a sash, so I live that shit. And I have the sash, but I keep forgetting Obed runs Bullet Punch on his Mega Metachamp for priority, making that effectively my Alakazam useless. I go into my Florges, which is a direct counter to his Mega Metacham. He doesn't want to take the Florges action. I go straight for the Moonblast. I do not want to waste any time. It's a threat to my entire team. The Moonblast does a decent amount to the Talonflame. He goes to the Brave Bird. I know I can take this. This is more defensive build of Florges, even though I don't take it as well as I wished. I go for the Wish this time, but I think I'm going to switch out here. I think I need this Florges to actually counter his Mega Metacham, so I put that back in my back pocket. I go into my Escavalier. I know I can take a Brave Bird from this Talonflame. It's not boosted. I am pretty bulky, but I do not take it, unfortunately. And he gets a little bit more damage on me. So I go into my Diana, knowing this thing is weak, and I wanted to get off a Sucker Punch, but he shows to me he has the Roost, making this a bit more of a solid Talonflame instead of full-on attacking one. So I go for the Tenderfang, showing him that I do have Tenderfang. He doesn't want that action anymore. He goes for the U-turn. U-turn does a dick load of damage to Mariana, but Mariana doesn't have the best defenses, as you would all know. He goes into his Meta Metacham. I know my Tiana cannot take a hit from Mega Metachan, but I go for the Tenderfang. Does a good set. It goes for the Drain Punch and fakes me out, because I thought he was going to go for the Bullet Punch, but he goes for the Drain Punch instead, faking me out. I should have gone for the Sucker Punch. I was debating it like, oh, I should have gone for the Sucker Punch. So goes for the Ice Punch on my Chewy. My Chewy does not outspeed him, unfortunately, because he doesn't have that Scarf. But I thought I would at least be faster than Mega Metacham. Doesn't see my arm. He goes for the Bullet Punch and takes out my Florges, effectively, you know, wrecking my whole life as usual. Obed, you beat me again. You know I'm going to come for you. You know I'm going to take your soul soon. very soon. But thank you guys for watching the battle. I hope you guys really appreciate it. I love doing these. I hope to continue to do more of these, and I hope you guys will leave a like if you do appreciate these. Leave a comment if you can, and subscribe if you must. This is your average Pokemon trainer here, signing out till next time. Later, guys.